What's up, guys? So today in this video, we want to be talking about the most lucrative agency models for you guys to use and start actually building yourself an agency for. Now, talked to a lot of you guys, and many of you guys have no idea where to start based off of the specific niche that you guys want to start in for your agency. So we're going to do a little bit of the dirty work for you guys, tell you guys some of the agencies that we currently run and why they're so lucrative and why you guys should actually try using these specific models to build an agency that's scalable and sustainable for you guys.
Yeah, so, really for us, the whole concept of the instant agency model is to try to do one thing, templatize that for one person, and consistently try to scale, right? So some examples of agencies that we have now would be, we do email marketing for Shopify brands. That's it. That's all we do. Now that seems like, that's a small audience. That's fine. It's not supposed to be a $25 million company. It's really just supposed to be a very systemized business that can make a couple $1,000,000 a year. And the recurring on that model is very, very good. The templatization of that model, if you know email marketing or can learn it, is very, very good. And the lifetime value of the customer is very, very good. So that's why we picked it. We also have two different agencies focused on paid traffic. Now, you might say, why don't you just have an agency that focuses on paid traffic? We did, and when we split them up, it started to do better. So what we have is an agency that's focused on course creators, coaches, service providers online, and we buy media for that business. And then we have another one that is only helping e-commerce companies grow. Now, you can see we have one for e-commerce, and the next need is going to be email marketing, so we move them into our other agency. With creators, they create something and then they need more help on social to make more sales. We have that agency. So we really try to build almost bolt-on agencies that make sense. Now, if you wanted to go into a different direction, we have a roofing agency. We're talking about building later on in 2021, PI, personal injury agency. Why? Because we have the skill set of paid traffic, and so we kind of focus on that because it's a variation of something we're already doing. So the big thing, you don't have to do the same things that we do, but I want you to kind of open up, like, am I hitting the right market, the right one person, like a roofer or an e-com guy that needs email help? Or do I have a particular skill set? Maybe you're a great writer, you can have a copywriting agency. Maybe if you're a great editor, you can have a content marketing agency, etc.
Yeah, and I think like one of the most important things that you said in there too was like when you guys figure out exactly what type of agency that you guys are running, you want to make sure that you're speaking to like one specific individual, right? So with social media and the growth and monetization agency that we have, I speak to pretty much high-level established entrepreneurs that are service providers, consultants, or like thought leaders. I don't vary outside of that. I'm good at building personal brands. When people who have brand pages or they have brick and mortar pages try to work with me, I don't try to just take the money and just figure it out myself. I know what it works and I know what I'm good at. So guys, like if anything, make sure that when you do find out what agency model and space you guys want to be in, figure out exactly who that person is that you're serving, because that's the other thing that's going to make sure that you guys create massive success.
Yeah, and the last thing would be really try to figure out, by profitable, we really mean like net heavy businesses, lifetime value heavy businesses. As an example, the agency that we have with Roddy, we sell a $5,000 package and a $3,000 package. The $3,000 package makes 70% of revenue net, and the $5,000 makes like 20. So you would think like, oh, they're selling 5K packages. We'd rather sell the 3. Sometimes we often sell the other one more. And you have to figure out like, how am I going to consistently build a system and consistently build out revenue, lifetime value, and keep the client paying and paying and paying by giving them really good value. So think local, think roofers, personal injury, garage doors. These are all great niches. People, if you're in the right area, that sell pools, it's very high ticket. So how do you sell someone, get them a lot of leads, and then they sell one high ticket thing that's $14,000, $20,000. They're happy to work with you forever. And the same thing goes for when you're trying to do more online services. How can you create something that's recurring? It's hands-off for them, like email marketing. If you can take it to a good level, it's very hands-off. They can't lose you. So think about that more than just trying to think of like, well, what's fast and what can I do? Like, take your time with this and do it right, because if you do it right, you'll be able to go over and over and over again because you'll understand the model.
Exactly. So Yeah, guys, that's it for that video today. Hope that helps. That's it, guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
So, yeah.